Okay, guys, welcome to the DC Frenchman Show. Who you say we had sitting in front of us there, big dog?
Jordon Reed and Pierre Garson.
We got Jordon Reed and Pierre.
Tight end and a receiver.
Tight end and a receiver, Jordon Reed and Pierre Garson. I only see them on TV. That's why I didn't recognize who these faces are. But look what we got here, guys.
We had the number one defense in the country. That was the best accomplishment. So I know he's going to bring that same exact mindset and the bar of defenses to his personal team.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I think all the players are starting to respond to him really well. I think that's been the consensus across the league is that he's definitely a player's coach. So excited to see what they do tonight. So, as a player, there's been a lot of change, obviously, going on in Ashburn. Complete turnover of the coaching staff for the most part.
Can I leave my food there till I get back? I'm gonna go closer. I need that ribs for the night. I got napkins. I just got. I got.
Piggyback off of Pete Sanders. Get the second goals for yourself.
Excuse me, big guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You found your water too, didn't you?
Watch the film last year, you can see what you can improve, and you can make those adjustments in the off season, and it gives you new hope.
That's great. I know it's a lot, but the guys are ready to go. It's a clean slate every year, right? And that's what they're thinking. Okay, so thinking, kind of transitioning to tonight and looking at some of the holes right now that we have to fill. What do you think is sort of the biggest need for the team right now?
Well, besides the obvious quarterback, let's get that out of the way.
That one, right?
Besides that, but you cannot have enough weapons on the field. If we don't get a receiver, another receiver for the quarterback, we'd love to have another tight end, to give him a big body threat so that we have options out of the backfield for a young quarterback.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. Finally, I'm very excited about this draft because we're finally going to get our franchise quarterback, with either Drake May or Jaden Daniels. So very excited about that. I think, like Pete said, we need a new tight end. Hopefully, I'll get with him and show him some stuff. And get some DBs, get some linebackers. We got a great D-line. Get some more protection up front. Very excited.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, this is a stacked draft class, I would say right now. I think it'll be interesting to see. There's usually one or two that end up falling that nobody expects to fall, so it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight with that. But let's go to your experience, Pierre. You were a 6th-round draft pick out of Miami, the Purple Raiders. So what was it like for you on draft night? Kind of talk us through your experience and sort of as the night progressed, as the days progressed and everything like that.
My draft experience was pretty humble, I guess you could say, but I didn't expect to get drafted, but I wanted to get drafted, and the fact that I was in consideration to be drafted was good enough for me. I didn't know how it would play out, but it played out well for me, but it was just being in the moment of maybe it's going to happen, maybe it's not going to happen, and whatever way it goes, I'm going to be in the NFL because I get a free agency contract. But I didn't have to wait to free agency. So
that was a good thing.
It was a great thing, but I didn't know what to expect.
Right. Jordon, yours was a little bit different. You're a 3rd-round draft pick, so talk to us a little bit about your experience.
It was like a monkey off my back. It felt like the weight of the world was lifted off my shoulders. I've been waiting on that moment and working for that moment since I was like 12 years old. I made a decision I wanted to go to the pros, and to make that reality was the best feeling I ever had to this day. So it was amazing.
That's great. So thinking about the prospects that are there tonight, what would be some of your advice as sort of a mentor to them? Obviously, you're very young, coming out of school. What would be some advice that you would give them thinking as they go into the weekend?
Some advice for the young guys that are getting drafted this week: stay out of trouble.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Stay out of trouble. Prepare for rookie minicamp OTAs because in a week they have to show up to the facilities and start performing. Yeah, so just stay out of trouble until, just keep staying out of trouble, honestly. For the rest of your career. For the rest of your career, just stay out of trouble.
That's a good answer. Yeah. What about you, Jordon?
I would tell them to enjoy the moment. You know, they've been working for that their whole entire, high school, college, they've been through a lot to get to that point, so enjoy it. But once you get to Washington, and once you get to Ashburn, lock in and take advantage of everything.
Welcome to the DC Frenchman Show, guys.
You know, make an impact.
Live on YouTube.
How important is it when you're a rookie coming in
My
to
access,
have that veteran leadership,
ability
like right away?
to star,
It's very important to
entertainment,
have,
crime.
the leadership to guide you, because now it's a job. And
It's stupendous.
everything is measured and perfected, and you know, if you get on the right track early, you can have leaps and bounds in year 2 and 3. If you're still learning and behind the curve, you know, it's only going to keep getting harder and harder for you to reach up to your maximum potential.
Right.
Leadership is everything. You know, the leaders set the culture of the locker room, the culture of the team. So those young guys coming in, they're used to what they're doing in college. They need to come to a system and a locker room that is, you know, focused and professional. And you know, I think that's what we got with John Allen and some of the guys. So they got some good leaders to look up to.
So switching quickly over to free agency, we obviously did a lot this year in free agency. What were some of your favorite moves or additions that we had on our team in free agency?
Honestly, with the defensive-minded head coach, that was my biggest move, because we know, you know, during the season, things change up, but the head coach is the voice that continually pushes the players through.
Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to the so much in the offseason, but I know we signed the safety, right? That was a big time choice to me, because he's a new leader of defense. He's going to hold the secondary down.
Yeah, I think you could see through our signings the importance of defense. Obviously, being under Dan Quinn, that is #1 priority. So, okay, so thinking about this year, obviously, I think you, Jordon, you said overwhelmingly probably Jaden Daniels, right? Who's your pick? Who are we taking it to? Jaden Daniels. I know you.
I hope we pick Jaden Daniels. I think Drake May is talented, and they're both very talented guys. Huge upside, but I just think, you know, with Jaden Daniels' ability to run the ball and be one of the fastest players on the team, he's going to be another Lamar Jackson that can throw.
Yeah, that's his comparison with Lamar, right?
I'm excited about that. He can help us right now. He can help us with his feet, his arms, and give the defense 2 options to think about when they're going up against us, the Commanders.
That's great. So, a couple more. So, Pierre, you talked about like staying out of trouble and the importance of that. So, how do you choose, sort of as you're transitioning to your rookie year, how do you choose those that are in your circle, right? That you trust, that are the ones that are with you kind of through all this?
It's a great question for the young guys. It's the best thing they can do now after they get picked is to eliminate the distraction. Now, because they've leveled up to a whole new life, and eliminate the distractions so that you can get to the Super Bowl.
It's always a struggle for rookies coming in to stay out of trouble, and that's because in college, all their day is filled up. They have football, then they have school. There's no time for messing up that much in college. Once you get to the pros, there's no more school, so you have so much more time to yourself throughout the day. And those guys need to be able to manage that time correctly and have the right people around them to stay locked in on football, stay locked in on taking care of their bodies. And that's how they do it.
I've heard that it can be hard for someone to be drafted to their local team because they have all of those distractions that are around them. And I know that's something that's come up as people were talking about Caleb Williams, since he's from here, that when you get drafted to your hometown, those distractions are literally right there.
It is tough when you're in your hometown. That is how you want to end your career. It is tougher to start your career.
Not even to start the career, right?
Right. But, you know, nowadays it's the cell phone that can eliminate a lot of distractions. So if you keep your nose in the playbook, is what they would teach us, you know, that'll stop a lot of distractions. And that's the advice I can give.
Yeah, exactly. I think that.
No, he hit it on the head. He hit it on the head.
All right, so this past season, we obviously had a lot of change with our ownership group. We've seen a lot of new things. We sold out every home game this year, thanks to these wonderful actual
awesome.
fans
That's
here, which is
awesome.
awesome. So, what should the Washington fans be most excited for next season?
Well, this year we're going to be excited for who we can quarterback.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully, just like when RG3's rookie year was, we go to the playoff, we win the division, get a first round playoff game at home, trying to control your destiny, but that's what we should look forward to. A young quarterback with his legs, with his arms, and obtain a chance to go to the playoffs and roll to the Super Bowl.
I like that.
Gotta be excited about the new coaching regime. Ron Vera, he did his part his time here, but
That's all right, my fault, baby. I ain't-
new sheriff in town.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about the input being the head coach here.
So thinking about maybe some seasons in the past, what did you notice about this past season under new ownership with the fans coming back? What were some of the things that you noticed when just coming to a game?
Honestly, from me being here a while, I noticed the positivity with the fans. Everybody's excited, everybody's happy with the move the organization is making together, and we're happy to get back to those winning days where we're fighting to go to the playoffs, we're fighting to make that run, and that's what I've seen to change. Everybody's happy in a positive state of mind.
Just a more positive energy around the team. For the longest, the fans and a lot of people who had problems with the last ownership and stuff. So a new owner, got some change, so that should bring some new energy, some new excitement.
That's awesome. Well, thank you both for coming out tonight. Thank you all for coming out tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight we have about half hour or so until the draft gets underway, but thank you. We're so appreciative of the support of our Washington fans coming out to really usher in this new era of football. So thank you all, and we hope you enjoy your evening.
That's live from Pierre, Garson, and Jordon Reed.
This draft is at the wide receiver.
This is Pierre Garson here and Jordon Reed. These are our players here, guys. We got some players here out of Washington, D.C., the Commanders. We got Jordon Reed and we got Pierre Garson here.
Excuse me.
Look at this here, guys. Hey, Jordon Reed. Pierre Garson. Man, I love that name, man. I've been watching you for years since you've been in the league. And this, I'm a YouTuber. This is for the DC Frenchman show here in DC. I'm a YouTuber. Check my show out. It's the DC Frenchman show on YouTube. I got all the good stuff on there from DC, man, that you won't see on the news. All right, check it out, man. Yep, guys. We talked to the Pierre Garson. Man, I love that guy. He be catching them passes here, guys. This is the man that be catching the passes. I be depending on this man when I be seeing the games, y'all. I love this man right here, man. I be saying, throw the fucking ball to Pierre Garson. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yep, we got Pierre Garson, and we got a cool name just like mine, Von Eric French from the Frenchman Show. Let me go over here and make sure.
One item per person and one photo. One item per
going to get an autograph here, guys.
Standing out over there because I don't come this way instead. I'll stand here.
So I got one right now.
Okay, it just doesn't seem like he's doing much. If you don't mind, just one.
Yes.
I'll stand here.
Garson, you can sign this for me on the back. Look at this,
The
y'all.
line starts that way.
Yeah, I'm
No, everybody's waiting in line.
I got you, baby.
Everyone's waiting in line.
Y'all hear it? This is the latest Pierre Garson's protector right here. Appreciate it, buddy. Look at this. Pierre Garson, guys. VIP. French. Let's go over here and get Jordon Reed. Let's go get some Jordon Reed, guys. Yeah, I got some, guy. Yep. Welcome to the DC Frenchman Show, guys. Oh, let me get this lady a napkin here. You wanted a napkin. You wanted a napkin, right? You wanted a napkin? Oh, no, this is the wrong one. No, that's not my seat. Over there. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, shit. Oh, my food like the fail, guys. Yeah. All that right there like they went to the waste, guys. No, all my food like they went to waste. That's some ribs and hot dogs, guys. I got to take them home with me tonight. But yeah, y'all got Pierre Garson over there, and Jordon Reed. Everybody's getting autographs. I got the Garson autograph though, so I'm cool. Yep, thank y'all for tuning in to the DC Frenchman Show. That's what we got going on here though. Damn, it's hot. Pretty hot in here. Yeah, we're cooling up in here. Yep, guys, thank you for tuning in to the DC Frenchman Show. We got the fans. We got the fans. What's going on up in here, buddy? We still waiting for the draft, though. We're ready to see what's up with the draft. Let's see what's going on here. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the press conference with Pierre Garson. Thanks for tuning in to the DC Frenchman Show, guys. You're tuned in to the Commanders. The Washington Commanders, Pierre Garson and Jordon Reed. Interview. Thanks for tuning in, guys.